Alright guys, what's going on? It's been a while, but we have a new war map, and I want to go ahead and post on this war map, hopefully help, if people have any questions or, if they're curious about like a node and how it works, if they're going to be taking it themselves, I'd like to at least have some references available for them. War 1 here, this is going to be against Gt40. First real war on the new map, and they banned Omega Red, which I don't know if they're doing that anymore. But yeah, it definitely annoyed me a little bit. I was excited to use Omega Red on the new map. I didn't think he was going to be getting banned. But I don't think that specific ban, like, hurt us very much. I definitely should have fast-forwarded through this. So, yeah, a few fights. I didn't get a ton of practice with, like, all the new nodes and, like, the new global. I didn't really think about how they would interact with certain placements. And, so this first fight here, this is going to be a Hyperion. I don't have a tactic attacker on my team. It's not super important. But I was a little bit worried about just like his power and being constantly unblockable and me being faltered and stuff, so I ranked up Void for this war, and I've used him a little bit for like really straightforward matchups. I'm not like the greatest Void player though, but I actually think I played this fight really well, so right there I think I would have had time to punish that special. So I'm basically just counting my hits, trying to keep my Petrify up, and yeah, I think I'm running an invuln for this fight. So here, just trying to bait out the special too. He's gonna throw it, I'm gonna punish it, now I'm faltered. But you can see Void is pretty much taking care of this, and at some point, his specials aren't gonna be an issue anymore. So I think I make one little mistake. I think I throw an extra special one or something. But yeah, you'll see that here in a second. I think it's right here. Yeah, my second Petrify applied and then I threw the special one. But it's not a huge deal. I'm reversing his power gain a little bit here. I don't think he's going to throw another special attack in this fight. And yeah, fight's pretty much over. So I was really proud of how I played that, just not playing Void a ton. But my next 3 fights are going to be with Warlock, who is probably one of my favorite champions in the game. Yeah, so just going to go ahead and switch Mastery, switch Boost here. And this is a pretty annoying placement. This is Domino on the, like the bleed node. So the thing about Domino is that every time she purifies a bleed, every time she's bled, she has a chance to purify it, and then she can gain some power. So, this fight, there are definitely better options for it. I think Prowler's a really good option, but this just fit best with what I had going on, and I also don't have Prowler ranked up, so you can see here, I'm just kind of trying to keep her under a bar of power, and it's working out pretty well so far. You can see I'm taking a ton of crit fail damage. I basically just don't want her getting stuck in like lucky, crossing bars of power over and over again, so I'm trying to get to my special 2 right here. I'm going to do it. She does purify a bleed though, and she did get lucky. But it's not a huge deal. We've got our infections up. Right there, it happened again. That's kind of what I was trying to avoid. But yeah, the fight is pretty much over here. Just gonna throw the special 2. So you can see I didn't get hit in the fight. I lost like 40% of my health. Again, not a huge deal. Gonna move up here. I'm gonna be on path 6 in both section 1 and section 2. Yeah, so let me see here. Oh, okay, the next fight is gonna be Joe Fixit. He's not, he can be a pretty rough defender if he starts like throwing special ones into your block and he gets, the right cards, and like, you know, and especially with this node has like daunted every time that he crosses a bar of power. But here I'm just parrying, reparrying, trying to build up infections. Gonna try to push him to special 2. And he can't place any of his debuffs on me during the first 30 seconds of this fight until the little orange icon goes away. So here he's going to throw the special 2. Now I'm going to wait to throw my special 2. I'm going to make sure that I have an infection up. And then I'm going to throw my special 2 when I can place debuffs again. And that should prevent him from being able to throw another special attack in this fight. So right there, he's armor broken. First special 2 brought him really low. Second special 2 is gonna kill. So yeah, pretty easy fight. And then my last fight here is going to be this bishop. This is old node 48, so this has like, you don't want to repeat like basic attacks. You want to do like medium light combos, or if you have a guidance like light medium light medium. White Magneto is banned, but even still he's not needed here. Using like a parry to trigger the conflictor node can actually be helpful to get your debuffs to stick. And this fight is going to be almost perfect, and then you'll see at the end I'm going to make a little mistake. So, or I'm not going to, he's going to be a little bit mean, and then I'm going to make a little mistake and get unlucky. So right there I went ahead and triggered conflictor to try to help me push him to special 2. I mismanaged it just a little bit though. Now I have infection. He's going to throw the special 2, which is very nice of him. Here, I'm going to trigger... So right there, that should have triggered conflictor, but it didn't. Which is fine. I think that I did something with his ability accuracy by having my infection up. So here, hard blocking, medium light combo. Here I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to go for it. And the special 2 does like nothing. Like that last hit of the special 2 did like 7,000 damage. And then my medium did almost 40,000. So, yeah, it was almost a perfect fight. Not quite though. So, anyway, since I'm late with these, I didn't take screenshots of like the score or anything like that. We did end up winning. Both alliances played really badly. We just played a little bit less awful. So, and that's going to be kind of the story of this season so far. Hopefully we can get it together. I'm trying to use this season as kind of like a learning opportunity for the alliance, and then hopefully by using this season just to like learn a lot of the nuances of the map and kind of how the metas are going to shape up, we are going to come back stronger next season. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.